What is your strategic plan for your life? Did you know that all companies have a strategic plan? It's either 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, or 10 year. This is Professor BJ here. Wanted to come to you today and talk about strategic planning for your life, for your success, for you reaching your goals. Do you ever think about what steps you need to take in order to reach whatever that goal is? If you want to go from high school to college, college to your first job, want to start a business, you want to start a nonprofit, you want to start a family, you want to buy a home, whatever your goal is, you want to go back to school, you want to go get a graduate degree or go to professional school. Have you seriously sat down and thought about what steps it's going to take to get there? Guess what? Companies do that every day. Many of you that will watch this video, you are business owners, you may have been leaders in your company if you work for large corporations, strategy meetings that you've been a part of, sitting around the table, maybe a team, off-site team building, quote unquote strategy meeting. What companies are doing every day is something that I talk about when I'm teaching graduate students, the SWOT analysis. SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You can look it up for more detail. But basically, all companies are looking at where are they now, what are their products and services, how are they doing through, employee surveys, through customer surveys, who are their competitors, what are the threats to their business, and what are they going to do to continue being successful, to stay out of bankruptcy, to stay out of the court of lawsuits, and to continue thriving. Also, as life changes for the business cycle, how will they pivot? A couple years ago, we had a situation, a lot of platforms you can't say certain words. We all know what that was around 2021. What did many businesses do to pivot, to continue to stay in business? Think about the restaurants, for example, how they were able to, instead of having in-store dining, they offered takeout for the first time in many cases, or they offered online, or they offered where you can just come pick it up, order and pick up at the store or restaurant location. So for you individually, what are you doing now? Are you writing it down? Are you taking courses? Are you doing your research? Are you talking to people in the field that you're interested in going in? Are you talking to mentors in your company if you want advancement opportunities? Are you talking to other business owners about their success? What are their methodologies? What are their best practices? If you want to go to college, hopefully you start that early, maybe 9th or 10th grade. Are you doing internships? Are you talking to business leaders? Are you talking to other college students? Because and again, this is Professor BJ, 25 years, HR certified, certified mediator, taught at 2 major universities, undergraduate and graduate school levels. So I'm talking from a professional experiences. What are you doing to get to the levels that you want to achieve in anything? If you want to lose weight, if you want to be more fiscally, fit, fiscally, FI, fiscal, not PHY. You want to be a better steward over your finances. What are you doing to take the steps to be successful? Very important. Writing it down, researching. Another thing, what is the return on investment? If you go get a college degree in whatever field it is, will you be able to get a job in that field to support your lifestyle, support your household, support a family? Very, very important. Do the research on the front end and not the back end. If it doesn't make sense, perhaps consider a trade. There's some very lucrative trades: plumbers, electricians, AC, air conditioner, HVAC, mechanics. uh, truck drivers. That's not a trade, but it's a profession that you have to get your CDL and, maybe go to driving school. But those are all very non-degreed, lucrative professions. They, garner high salaries. If any of you have owned a home, you've been in an apartment, when that plumbing starts working, you will pay whatever the market price is for that service. We all have had those experiences, especially on the weekend. Seems like, or garage doors or whatever. Seems like stuff always breaks on the weekend, and of course you have to pay more because that's overtime. Most technicians work during the week for the most part. So heating and cooling. I said that, HVAC. So think about that for your own life. Whatever your goal is, start today. You may have some setbacks, but it's not a denial. Most people that have started out on a path, they've had to have some detours, some deviations, some letdown. But you have to tell yourself failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. And you just keep moving forward. Take baby steps. Tell yourself that every day I wake up, I'm moving closer to that goal. Whatever that goal is, every single day I wake up, I have breath in my body, I'm moving closer to that goal. So again, don't give up. Strategically and intentionally plan your life. Until the next video, take care.